Well, hey everybody, I've got to apologise for doing the audio at home on this because on my ride to Andy Tiernan's, which is where we're going, when I took my helmet off, I found out the microphone had fell right out of the camera, so there was no audio at all. So I'm doing a voiceover for it from the comfort of my own home. Yeah, I've known Andy Tiernan for 45 years, and I expect lots of other people have as well. But and I've worked for him for 27 years. My work is seasonal. We're earth moving in construction. We rely on dry weather, and it always winds down in the sort of October time when the rains come. So every winter I'd come down and work for Andy all the way through the winter into the spring. It's great. Did that for 27 years. So, and I've fixed hundreds of bikes there over the time. Made bits, obsolete bits for bikes, and there was loads of it. So I've got a bit of a background with classic bikes really, but I normally call him once a week just to see what he's got, have a crack with him, have a cup of tea and all the rest of it. And I haven't worked for him for 3 years now, but it's always worth going in and having a look, see what he's got, because his stock is constantly changing. So sorry about there's no audio, but there is in a minute when I get just past the station house on the right, which is because Andy's place was the old railway station. Right, so I know that the audio will work when I stop now, so I'll switch it back over to that. So yeah, a few Triumphs there, look. Yeah, we'll park up and go and see what they're up to. Right, I'll catch up with you in a second. Another little road test. Well, here we are. What we've got here is a nice little Triumph 3T scrambler, off-roady sort of thing. Very clean little bike. £3,850. Could be yours. Nice shiny exhausts, big knobbly tyre on the back. And next to that we've got, I can't remember the name of it now, it's an Argos, let's see what it is. It's a 1930s Stanley Argosson invalid carriage, 147cc. Put his little ticket back in his cubbyhole. This is the strangest thing you'll ever see. You steer it with this lever here, which you twist it and it steers it. And in the back you've got gears on the side here. And in the back of it you've got a nasty little Villiers engine with a non-detachable cylinder head on it. But it's got their name on the gearbox, and I guess it's only 2-speed. It might be 3, I don't know. I don't think it was very fast, but then again it might have been. Yeah, you've just got reverse and low and high and neutral. Not a great choice, but then again. And then we've got a nice BSA sloper, 500. Not the right colour green, but it's still very clean. Lovely bike. BSA's lovely sloping engine. Quality bike, hand change. Lovely Smith Speedo. And over here we've got a Triumph T120 Bonneville, 650, 1972. Nice, clean and presentable, nice. And I know you people like Triumphs. Obviously it's a unit construction Bonneville, but that doesn't make any difference. Nice and clean. And out here we've got a 350 Royal Enfield Classic at home, just same as mine. And Peter's Triumph Sprint, he comes to work on every day from Felix Day. It's got to be fairly bad weather before he won't ride this. A Coventry Eagle, all pressed steel frame. My dad had one of these, back in the day. And then there's a Norton International Special. Handsome motorlane these. Very nice, very nice. Then the proverbial BSA B33 500. Oops. And BSA round tank. Nice Douglas. And that's only what's outside. You wait till you get in the showroom. There's plenty of it. This is a bat. The bat. Nice little V-twin engine. I'm not sure what the engine is, or it's Sakosh or not, I don't know. It's a Bat Martin side. It's inlet valve over exhaust. So the exhaust comes out here, but the inlet goes in there and it's one valve works a lot. So it won't be a very fast performer, but I've got a BSA 250 Barracuda. And Panther Model 50, 2-stroke twin, and the Vela set. And an AJS V twin tucked in at the back there. The Model R2, 1930. Vincent Comet. Half of a twin. And there's another one. Series C Comet. Very nice bike. Velocet. Don't know if this is a KTT or a KSS. It's a KSS. So overhead cam. Velocet. It's the equivalent to the International Norton. Fast old bike. A GP carb on it. I think it's a GP. Little BSA Bantam. A little 150 New Imperial. These are quite interesting because the engines run backwards and they run that way. Because it's all gear driven in there, so that gear goes that way and this one goes that way and then drives through the gearbox the right way. New Imperial. Over here we've got a Douglas 90 plus. They're the sporty one. Excelsior R10 Roadmaster. Should be called the Smoke Master really, because by course they love chuck some smoke out. Ooh, 2-stroke. A little autocycle. Francis Barnett power bike, 98cc, 1946. James K12 Colonel, 225cc. And one of my favourite engines, Jap Mark II. Lovely, lovely. Not for sale, not for sale. Don't ask. There's an Indian, in the Indian Brave. This is a little 250 side valve, but they go extremely well. I worked on one here, I think he's still got it. And this is a BSA J12, which is a 500 V-twin. They did them in 500s and 750s. The 750s was the Y13. And lovely bikes, all of them. Real pretty. Then we've got an aerial in military trim, which is nice. They made a tough, nice bike, aerial did. There's so many models of vintage BSA, I don't know them all. BSA B33/3 Blue Star Junior, 250cc. These are a bit rare. More Triumph 3T, 350 over there. Trouble is, things are squashed in here so tight you can't actually get round them. An Ariel NH 350. Good, reliable old get you to work bike. A little BSA C11, so it's 3-speed. Another AJS V-twin. Triumph Model P, 1926, and a new Comet 269, 1914. That is a long time ago, isn't it? That is old, isn't it? Another little V-twin. I ought to recognise that badge on the tank, but I can't think what it is now. Is it a Zenith? Might be a Zenith. No, wrong again. 1924 FHW 680. We've got another, that's a Triumph 3T, standard trim. A Scott 2-stroke. AJS S6, big port 350. The Rudge Special. It just goes on and on and on. And this is only a tiny, tiny amount of his stock. So if you fancy a nice classic, come down and have a look at Andy Tiernan Classics in Framlingham. Very easy to find. It's right by the Railway pub in Framlingham, just past the Colt petrol station. And turn left there, and then double back behind the pub, and it's on the right hand side. Into the workshop where I've spent many hours. This place is just completely and utterly geared up for fixing bikes and putting things right. We're just working on some front girder forks that are bent, they're twisted out of this, so that's what they're doing up the other end. So there we are, that's my little tour for you of Andy Tiernan Classics. Lovely. See you on the next one, bye.